Here we have a speed test between the Galaxy Note 8 and the Samsung J7 Sky Pro. And no, that's not a joke. Yes, we know which one should win. The Note 8 should win hands down. It's a $900 and some device versus a $150 device. But the reason I wanted to do a speed test is so you can see exactly what you're missing out on, what the difference would be. Maybe it'll only be a little bit, and therefore you'll feel comfortable getting this, or maybe it's so much of a difference that instead of getting this, you'll opt for something a little better with some better performance. That's basically what I'm hoping you'll be able to figure out by going through this speed test here. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, let's first start by showing that both of these are empty. Alright, let's go with the camera. Okay, it just took a little longer for the Sky Pro. Okay, let's do Amazon shopping. Just a little faster there on the Note 8. Let's do Reddit. A few seconds faster on the Note 8 there, a bit of a difference. Here we go with YouTube. Again, the Note 8, of course. Calculator. Pretty similar there. So here's a game. Our first game, not too graphic intense. Stack jump. Okay, it's done on the Note 8. And now it's done on the Sky Pro. So for games, you can see that there's going to be a little longer of a wait time for those to load. Let's do South Park, Phone Destroyer. Okay, it's done over here on the Note 8. And again, we knew what the outcome would be, but this is just to show you that, you know, above the S Pen that you're missing out on, the better camera, the better screen, and there it's done here. Okay. But above those things that are obviously better here, you know, Quad HD screen, S Pen camera, you get 6 gigs of RAM, is the speed maybe the determining thing to make you want to get a better phone than what we have here. Okay, next let's do Mario Run. Okay, so a little bit of wait time there. Here's the Play Store. Faster here. Here, let's do Geekbench. So not much of a shocker here. The Note 8 finished about 3 or 4 minutes before the Sky Pro did. It got the multi-core score of 6574 versus 1732 on the Sky Pro. The single core score 1867 versus 653. So you're seeing around 3 times as much there, which should be expected, but those numbers aren't bad for such a budget-friendly device. 653 single core, 1732 multi-core score. That would have been unheard of, a few years ago for a device around $100 to $150. Next we'll run Antutu. Alright, and on the Antutu score we got 171,729 for the Note 8 and 28,241 for the Sky Pro. Alright, now we'll go through and reopen all the apps now that we've already opened them once and that they're still running in the background, as you'll see. So they're still all running back there. Okay, here we go. Camera. Oh, I got a bad start there on the camera. Let's try that one more time. Okay. Alright, Amazon is already up and going on the Note 8, and it's taken a long time to load on the J7 Sky Pro. So if you have a bunch of stuff running, you can see that it'll get bogged down, and when you try to go back into something, you might experience something like this. And there we go. Finally made it back. Okay, let's do a Reddit. It's already up and going here, and it's reloading over here on the Sky Pro. There we go. All right, let's go YouTube. It's already up and going on the Note 8, and on the J7 Sky Pro it's doing the same thing, reloading for a while. And just so you know, we're on the same Wi-Fi network on both phones, so it's nothing to do with the Wi-Fi or the internet speed. It's still trying to load this picture here. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and calculator shouldn't be too much. It's okay. Let's go ahead and load a game and see what happens. Already ready to go on the Note 8, and it's still loading. There we go. Now let's do a South Park Phone Destroyer. That wasn't so bad. Seems like it still had that going. There's Mario Run. All ready to go here. And it wants to reload the entire game on the J7 Sky Pro. Okay, and finally let's go ahead and open the internet. Alright, that was really fast on both. Okay, let's go to Alright, we'll go to Samsung.com on both. Here we go. And there we go, now it's loaded. And these are both connected to the same Wi-Fi. Alright, we'll try CNN. Here we go. Still loading some of the stuff here on the Note 8. I'll wait for the white bar to finish loading. It showed up a lot sooner, but it's still not. There we go. And that's just because they load all of this. It's still loading over here. There we go. On the Sky Pro. So as you can see, I mean, if we remove this and you just want to see how fast it, you know, I can even go to Apple. It's not too bad. If it's in comparison to, you know, one of the best phones that are out there, then yeah, it's going to be a noticeable difference, and this is going to look a lot slower. But in reality, this is pretty quick for what it is, for how much it costs. So basically, I just want to give you guys a quick rundown of what to expect in comparison to one of the better devices when you're using the Sky Pro. Any questions, let me know. Otherwise, thanks guys. You could subscribe below, click like, and I hope you all have a good day.